Well, I have one saying that and I think is very fitting, especially now as I look back through my career,
Wow.
And just saying that as I look back, I realize one thing is that I never did any of this by myself.
Yeah.
I am fortunate enough to have worked with folks like Prince and Michael Jackson and quite a few other folks that were great enough to be able to make their own music and their everything, Stevie, all those things, and especially all the folks that I came up with around Motown. But it made me realize that if I hadn't have been around a lot of different folks with a lot of different kind of flavors and ideas musically, I would have never been able to find out what it was that I were able to do. I know I didn't invent anything. There's nothing new about music. Music is love, as Jaki said earlier, and I've always believed that.
Mm-hmm.
But music is us. Music is us. It's us. It's all of us. It doesn't separate anybody. It's us. And to be able to bounce your head or do a swing or tap your foot at the same time in concert with somebody else, that means that the world is going in the right direction.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Wow. My mind is just blown away from all of you. You're so experienced and so seasoned. My goodness.
Thank
wow.
you.
Wow.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I would like to ask you one more question. And y'all was invited to perform for the Aretha Franklin event. How did that go?
Oh, yeah.
How did y'all feel emotionally to do that?
Well,
honored.
Let me just very
we were honored.
I mean that
very much so.
It was such a great I mean everybody that was there on that show. I mean we all had the same feeling. I mean, I came up with Aretha and just to have known her and to know her life travels. I mean the things that she was able to do just from performing, her singing, was able to do for us as a people. People will have to understand, I mean, Aretha Franklin made it possible for Martin Luther King to do what he was doing.
Oh,
when there
that's
was no
right.
money, Aretha Franklin and Harry Belafonte and a few other folks worked and turned all that money over to those folks to be able to keep this thing going that we're still fighting today.
Yeah.
So I felt honored. I was super honored for Joan Belgraves, who's the wife of Marcus Belgraves, one of the top trumpet players at Motown. Came and asked us to do it. She was commissioned with the project, and she said that she would be honored for us to do it, and it was an honor for us to do that.
Okay.
So,
wow. Wow. That's amazing.
Yes.
That is so amazing. So since I'm going to play the last song, You Can't Run. Now, how did y'all create the title of that song? Is there a brief story behind it before I play and sign out?
That was the concept that we started the CD on, and the concept came from Norman Whitfield wrote this song. I mean, years ago.
Yeah.
In fact, he had started writing the song for the Undisputed Truth before we parted. And a few years later, he did the last CD on the Four Tops, where he started doing the whole CD with all of the original Four Tops that they were together for their last recording performances. Levi got sick. One of the other guys passed. They didn't get a chance to finish it.
Okay.
This particular song, Levi did on the Four Tops, but Levi didn't get a chance to finish, so they put another one of the singers in, like they do, like we switched leads, and that was not the Four Tops. If Levi's not singing all the way through, then the concept of the Four Tops is lost. So that song was sitting there, and a couple of folks said, you need to do that song. And we took the song, and I brought it and presented it to everybody, and they liked it. And that song is the start of all of this. You can't run from yourself. It's about opioids and alcohol and all those
right,
kind of things.
I know. Yeah, I love that song on the album as well. So y'all got me. I will follow you for life. Can you give your website information again and the social site you listed on before we go again, please? Any one of y'all?
Well, we're on. This is Dazee, and we're actually on Facebook. You can just link right up to us at the Undisputed Truth on Facebook. And also our website is The Undisputed Truth, www.theundisputedtruth.com. And that's our website. You can go on and, leave a message, say, hey, how y'all doing? And you can actually get music there for the website.
Yeah, is that the Real
Undisputed Truth?
The Real Undisputed Truth.
The Real Undisputed Truth?
Yes.
Okay, so it's the realundisputedtruth.com. And you can go to the website and check us out.
All right, thank you for that information. And either one of y'all can mention the nonprofit organizations that y'all 100% always support.
Dazee?
I don't have any. I don't have any.
Jackie, what's the name of the kids, the choir?
Nonprofit.
The kids choir.
The nonprofit organization, the Children's Choir.
It's called the Children's Choir of Detroit. That's affiliated inside of Orchestra Hall, and they're doing some wonderful things with children of all around what they call the metropolitan Detroit area. So you have a mixture of all cultures joined together, singing and getting a musical experience. And they will be performing a song of ours very soon. We're working on a project with them. You'll hear more about it later.
Okay. Will y'all have that information on your social site, like Facebook or your website?
We will be putting it up.
Yeah, as it gets underway.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be playing You Can't Run. I want to thank you all for your participation and taking time out on your day to come on my showcase tonight. I love you guys.
Anytime.
I love your album. Y'all did so good on this album. So good.
Thank you.
And I want to say thank you, Marlon McNichols, for contacting me to get you guys on here. And try to keep in touch. And
we thank you for that.
All right. You're welcome. My pleasure. This is Brenda Moss, a.k.a. Lady Diva, signing out on Let's Jazz It Up, Blog Talk Radio. Stay in touch. I have more shows this month. This month ain't gone yet. And, hey, go out and buy The Undisputed Truth online. Great album, you guys. Yes. Great. This is You Can't Run. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed evening.
What you running from? Covers over your head. That'll make your problems go away. Think about it. Well, you can't run from yourself. It's an impossibility. No, no, you can't run from yourself. Wake up to reality. You do not like who you are. Did I hear you say you wish you were a star? Well, stars have problems too. Yes, they do. The same as me and you. So climb into your smoke. And when the air clears, your problems will still be there. So remember, you can't run from yourself. It's an impossibility. Oh no, you can't run from yourself. Wake up to reality. Oh, oh, This is your life and time. Why must you be blind? Stop taking all those unprescribed pills. They can't cure none of your ills. One pill takes you up. Where are you going? And another pill brings you down. Don't you think it's time, my friend? To get on this merry-go-round. So remember, you can't run from yourself. It's an impossibility. Oh, no. You can't run from yourself. Wake up to reality. You can't run. You can't run. You can't run. Oh, 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 oh. You can't run from yourself. You can't run from yourself.